Welcome to Chadwick's Wexford Park tonight for the last of our live draws for the Hurling Championship. Tonight we have the draws for the Courtyard Ferns Intermediate Hurling Championship semi-finals, the Wexford GAA Intermediate A Hurling Championship semi-finals, and the Permanent TSB Junior A Hurling Championship semi-finals. Our draws tonight will be conducted by County Chairperson Micheál Martin, and our draws tonight are quite straightforward. For the semi-finals, the four teams will be in the pot, with team one out playing against the second team out, and the third team out playing against the fourth team out. And as a reminder, repeat pairings are allowed within the semi-finals. The draw for the Permanent TSB Junior B Hurling Championship will take place tomorrow morning. Repeat pairings are not allowed in the semi-finals of the Junior B Hurling Championship, and we need to await the winners of those quarter-finals, the last of which are being played in the Halo Tiles Wexford GAA Centre of Excellence tonight. Okay, without further ado, can we get our first draw, which is the Intermediate Hurling Championship. So in the pot tonight for the Courtyard Ferns Intermediate Hurling Championship, we have Oilgate Glenbrine, Halfway House Bunclody, St James's and Askmore. Micheál, we pull the first team, please. And the first team out is Halfway House Bunclody. Will play. Askmore Kilrush. And for our second semi-final, the first team out is Oilgate Glenbrine. Will play St James's. So to recap on that draw, in the first semi-final we have Halfway House Bunclody playing Askmore, with Oilgate Glenbrine playing St James's in the second semi-final. Those games will be played on the 18th of September, with the finals to be played on the weekend of the 25th, 26th of September. Okay, we move on now to the Intermediate A Hurling Championship semi-final draw. And in the pot we have St Martin's, Father O'Regan's Cranford, Tara Rocks and Lee Mellows. And the first team out is St Martin's. And St Martin's will play Tara Rocks. And the second semi-final then, first team out Lee Mellows, and Lee Mellows will play Cranford. So that completes the Intermediate A Hurling Championship semi-finals. To recap on that, St Martin's will play Tara Rocks and Lee Mellows will play Cranford in the second semi-final. Again, those games will be played on the 18th of September, with the finals to be played on the 25th or 26th of September. Okay, and our final draw tonight is the Permanent TSB Junior A Hurling Championship semi-finals. And the teams in the pot for this are St Fintan's, Clongeen, Oilgate Glenbrine and Owlart the Balloch. And our first team out is Owlart the Balloch. And they will play St Fintan's. And the next team out is Oilgate Glenbrine, and they will play Clongeen. And just to recap there on the Permanent TSB Junior A Hurling Championship semi-finals, Owlart the Balloch will play St Fintan's and Oilgate Glenbrine will play Clongeen. Again, those semi-finals will be played on the 18th of September, with the finals to be played on the following weekend. Next weekend here in Chadwick's Wexford Park, we will have our Junior Hurling Championship final on between Kilmore and Horswood on Sunday at 11:45, followed by the Senior Hurling Championship final from Pettit, sponsored by Pettit SuperValue, which will be here at 2 o'clock, following today between the Rapparees and St Anne's. We will release details for tickets on Monday, and tickets will go on general sale from Wednesday. Thank you all for your continued support of our club championships, and we look forward to welcoming you into Chadwick's Wexford Park next weekend for our junior